Even though the passage of the centuries has indelibly left its traces, the small, picturesque church of St. John the Theologian in Plaka stands intact, almost from the time it was built until this day. The construction of the church is placed chronologically at the end of the 11th and at the beginning of the 12th century. The church of St. John the Theologian, that has maintained its Byzantine character over time despite occasional interventions, adorns the northern side of the rock of the Acropolis of Athens. The church is located at the intersection of Erekthios and Erotokritou streets, just a few meters under the Exarchate of the All-Holy Grave, at the renowned and crowded district of Plaka, Anaphiotika. Nowadays, the church is the chapel of St. Nikolaos Rongavas and can be visited every year, only during the officiation of the Vesper and the Solemn Divine Liturgy, on the 8th of May, when John the Theologian is celebrated. This is a two-columned cross in square inscribed chapel, which bears the usual Athenian octave. The dome rests on its eastern side, on two masonry columns, while two capitals from the Roman period have been used to support the western side. Originally, the entrance to the church was through two gateways, with the main entrance located on the west side and the other on the north. Then the north side entrance was built and replaced by a window. The openings of both entrances are adorned by small arches topped by pediments. The iron-arched bell tower that one encounters today next to the entrance was originally placed above the pediment of the main entrance. If the exterior of the temple does not manage to magnetize the visitor's eye, the interior of the temple will undoubtedly cause his admiration. This is because, despite their very humble character, the frescoes that came to light after the conservation interventions of 1975 are among the few of the 13th century that have been preserved to this day. The figure of Jesus Christ Almighty dominates the dome. In the apse of the Holy Step, one can see the Virgin Mary, enthroned, holding the divine infant under the presence and cover of an angel, while the depiction of the Ascension adorns the apse of the Holy Step. At the northern side of the church, in the chancel, one observes with ample clarity the Ascension, while the chancel is decorated, to a large scale, by the mounted depiction of St. George. The saint is depicted in three-quarter length, and a tunic with sleeves covers the body of the saint up to the knee. Discernible, also, is a metal breastplate and black Midchen shoes. Noteworthy is the haloed head of the saint with the dark and unusual straight hair and the intense eyes. Between the Holy Step and the chancel, in the barrel vault, the icon of St. Tromanos is preserved in very good condition. Finally, St. Basil can be depicted in the narthex on the south wall.